We all want good-looking photos, but what is it that separates the amateurs from the professionals? I'm going to show you not one, not two, but 3 methods that I use and that you can use right now to improve the quality of your photos. You're going to learn how to pull an insane amount of detail from an image, how to make that detail stand out, and how to direct your viewers' attention with precision. Before we jump into the tutorial section, drop a comment below. Let me know what your biggest problem has been with Resolve. And if you're enjoying this type of content, please do me a huge favor by smashing the subscribe button, hitting like, and turning on notifications, because you're going to want to stay up to date on all the awesome stuff that we're doing here. Without further ado, let's get into the tutorial. Alright, so we're in the color page and we've got our look. The first way we're going to take this to the next level is by focusing on our eyes. If you look at our eyes right now, you can see they're visible, but they've got this kind of cloudy look that I see in so many people's photos. We're going to create a new node here using Alt-S and drag in some sharpness from our effects library. You can see this has made everything sharper, but all we're after is the eyes. So I'm going to open up our Power Windows tab and add a curve. Then I'm going to trace around our eye here, and you can see already we have an instant improvement to our eyes, but it's still looking a bit unnatural. We can fix this by adjusting the size and softness of our window. We're going to decrease the size to about 45, then increase our softness to 0.4, and our outside vignette to 0.8. Now we're looking a lot more natural. Do the same thing for the other eye, and all that's left is to fine-tune exactly how sharp you want your eyes to be. I usually drag my fine detail size up all the way because it's going to give us back some definition without destroying our image, and then I'm going to bring up the amount to around 3. You can experiment with this and the global blend until you get the result you're looking for. Now let's check our before and after. Alright guys, so this next tip is super useful if you find yourself shooting a lot of business or corporate events, parties, basically anywhere where people are trying to look good and stand out. Now, the way we're going to do that is, believe it or not, by focusing on the accessories that the person is wearing instead of the person themselves. Remember guys, creating a look isn't just about cranking your saturation up and hoping you get something good. It's about taking all the pieces of your image and making them work together. So, let's add another serial node here with Alt-S and add in a glow from our effects library. We're going to visit our Power Windows again and add a curve. We're going to trace our windows and adjust our softness accordingly. Now it's time to fine-tune our glow using the shine threshold and spread. We're going to drag both of these all the way down and then slowly bring them both up until we've given our accessories enough glow without making them stand out too much. And now let's see our before and after. Alright guys, this last tip is what I use to create the focal point for most of my photos. It's super simple, and once you learn this, you'll never go back. This time, we're going to go and add 2 nodes. Our serial node with Alt-S and an outside node with Alt-O. We're going to add a circular power window to our serial node and click here to invert it. Next, we're going to drag our window to the area we want our viewer to focus on and then adjust it to properly fit our subject. We're going to give it a ton of softness here, and now we can get into our custom curves. For our inside node here, our serial node, we're going to create a point on our low end here and pull it down just a bit, and you can see I'm using it to make a very subtle vignette effect. Now I'm going to go to our outside node and pull our top up ever so slightly, and you can see just how much clearer we've made the focal point of our picture. And just like that, we're done. Now let's check our before and after. These are just 3 of the things that have helped me take my skill as a colorist to the next level. And believe me guys, we are only scratching the surface. So drop a comment below, let me know if you enjoy videos like this, and let me know what else you want to see me dive into. Now get out there and make something.